Never seen this game before. What is it like? We'll get to it. We'll get to it. I will explain stuff that's happening when we get started, because I know there's a lot of people who have no fucking idea what this is. Ah, the thrill of early 90s cutscenes. This game is older than most of my chat. This game's older than me. Do I think friendship exists? I play too many anime games to not believe in the power of friendship. It's the prince who's Persian. Not in this first game. In this first game, he's serving real white boy, Ohio energy. Because he needed to contrast with the background. I decided that I'll just stream while I get some recording done for the next video. Which is going to be about the first 3 Prince of Persia games. Like, the conceit being that when I see people mention the original Prince of Persia or the old Prince of Persia games, they're always talking about the games on the PS2. And those...
Hype train pog.
Oh, Jesus. All them bits. Thank you. But, people are always like, yo, Sands of Time. That classic Prince of Persia. And I'm like, no, it's... I mean, that is classic because it's PS2, but there were 3 games before that. That don't really get mentioned or talked about. Alright, so... yeah, it's been long enough. We're good to get going, then. So this is not actually... even this is not really the original. The original version of this game. The very, very original version of this game is on the Apple II. But because it's on the Apple II, it's, hideous. Because the graphic capabilities are very, very limited. But this is the DOS version, which is by far the most popular and most played version of this game. This is the version most people think of when they think of Prince of Persia. Yeah, this version looks fine. There's nothing wrong with the DOS version. DOS, especially the one of the big things with this at the time was the animations of the prince. Like, characters did not animate like this back then. Characters would have like 3 or 4 animation frames tops. But the prince is incredibly smoothly animated because the creator of the game, Jordan Mechner, he did this complicated process where he recorded his brother like running around doing parkour shit, and then like took a picture of the video footage and then scanned that picture into his computer and then rotoscoped over it in order to get the graphics looking all nice and smooth and realistic. And I might be making it look a little smoother and easier to control than it is. The prince is probably one of the very first video game characters to, like, move like a human being, if that makes sense. He's incredibly weighty. As you can see, he's kind of stiff and slow. He has to get big run-ups. He has to slow down. It's definitely... it definitely takes some getting used to. We'll talk. Like I said, I don't want to talk about everything because I am making a video about it where I go in depth about my feelings on the controls and stuff. But it's definitely an acquired taste. It is definitely a game you have to play a couple times to get used to it. And oh boy, here we go. Now time for some hot combat. You've got your sword swing, and you've got a parry right here. And that's it. That's all the combat. It's just sort of... it's not bad. There's not a shitload of combat or anything like that. The game is only about an hour long, which I'll explain in a moment. But the combat has a surprisingly nice feel and flow to it, despite being from such an old video game. Like, you can attack right out of a parry and stuff like that. Surprisingly smooth. So as you saw in the intro, Jafar, which you probably know from other Arabian Nights stories. I believe this is actually... This invented Jafar being an evil vizier. I don't think he's expressly evil in any of the Arabian Nights stories. That might be something Prince of Persia made up. But the Sultan is gone, and he wants to marry the princess, so he can be the new Sultan. And we're her boyfriend, who's, despite being called the Prince of Persia, is not the Prince of Persia yet. He's but a lowly street urchin. We get tossed in prison, and we have 1 hour to make our way to the top of the palace and save her before that hourglass runs out and she dies. And it is 1 real-life hour. It is 100% real time. There is no... I don't think there was any pausing in the original. There's pausing in this. I'll explain in a second what I'm playing, because this is not original DOS hardware. Now, that's what I was going to get at in just a minute. You might have saw my thing said 2 hours. My timer said 2 hours, because I am not playing the original DOS version because I didn't want to deal with DOSBox. What I am playing is a fan recreation called SDL Pop, P.O.P., Prince of Persia. And what this port is fans Jordan Mechner, the creator of the game, released the original source code of this game on GitHub, I think. And so fans reverse engineered it into this port, which runs flawlessly on modern systems and has proper window and screen support and everything. And it's just way easier to play it this way. It's totally free. You can find it if you look for it online. The floor keeps slightly raising. Those are pressure tiles I'm stepping on all the time. There's a very heavy emphasis on pressure plates and switches that move gates in the game. So, like, when you see the floor constantly raising and lowering, that's what's happening.
Hello, John.
Hello. Hello, Gemini. Bottom right is enemy HP when we're fighting someone. Bottom left is my HP. Yes. You can drink red potions to heal yourself. There's these giant red potions, which are like a heart container in Zelda. They fill your health up, and they give you another health piece. There are also blue potions which poison you, and there's absolutely no reason to ever drink them. I'm not even quite sure why they're in the game. Because once you drink the first blue potion and realize it's poison, there's no reason to ever drink it again. It's 1 hour. So SDL Pop, what I was getting to, sorry, I stopped to talk about the potions. SDL Pop has like a whole bunch of like mods and options you can do. It's a trap, obviously. Exactly, but the thing is that it's a trap the first time. On Apple II, it might have been harder to distinguish the colors, because the Apple II really was only... The Apple II version is mostly just blue and red. So it's probably harder to differentiate the potions in this one. Yeah, now here, let me get to this, because people keep asking. It doesn't say it's an hour, because SDL Pop has a whole bunch of cheats and little bug fixes and stuff you can turn on. And just for streaming purposes, so we can be a little more casual and relaxed, I doubled the time limit. So that's what's going on. Because the time limit is actually... Whoa, that was close. The time limit is actually pretty strict. If you don't know exactly where you're going, I'm sure it's happened, but I find it incredibly hard to believe anyone has ever completed this game on their first attempt. There's just too many alternate pathways, and I mean, it's supposed to be a dungeon. It's supposed to be like a maze. There's way too many, like, paths. Like, you'll go 2 minutes out of your way for, like, a single health recovery or just nothing. So, that hour is a lot stricter than you'd think it was, even though the game only has 12 levels. Lots of instant kills? Yes, there's a lot of pits and traps and instant kills. So that's the thing, like, you have to be careful, but also you have to go fast at the same time. So, like, it's one of those... It's like an arcade game, kind of, where, like, you play it a couple times and you learn the patterns and stuff. Or like Sonic, yeah. See, like, right where I just spawned. Like, if I was playing the first time, I might go left. Because the last 2 levels have me go left. But if you go left, there's nothing there. You can't go that way. It's dead ends. You have to go this way first. What's up? How was your day? I'm glad you liked the Colonel drawing. Yes, it was very, very nice. You did a very good job. Thanks again. My day is going just fine. That's not a leap of faith, by the way. There is a path underneath me, and if you walk around underneath me, you can see that there are platforms up here you can jump on. That's not to say there are no leaps of faith in this game, because there are. That's not me defending that. That's going to be happening. So if you slam your hands into the ceiling anywhere, there will be... Sometimes there will be these little loose panels that you can knock out. Trying to do it without taking damage. There we go. You climb up to new areas. They hide a lot of secret stuff in places like this. Turu, thank you for resubbing. It's one of those things where as soon as you find the first one, you then spend the entire game constantly jumping into every ceiling. Like when you play Dark Souls, and then once you learn there are invisible walls, you start hitting every single, even slightly suspicious wall. Also, Gemini, thank you for the gift sub. Another health upgrade potion. How many times have I practiced this beforehand? I was really into this game when I was a teenager. Recently, though, I played it like twice in like the past day or two. Yes, the traps are all instant kill, so if you see like spikes or smashers, those will instantly kill me no matter how much health I have left. Here we go. There was actually a Psychedelic Eyeballs thread way back on the Something Awful Let's Play forum. Is the reason I got super into these games, because he Let's Played the original 3 way back. And I played them all the time on my old shitty Vista laptop I had at the time.
Alright, I'm seeing here that the main villain of this game is named Jafar. Is this a Stealth Kingdom Hearts 2 stream?
You caught me. Yeah, Psych's cool. Psych still streams stuff. If you're looking for just fun, casual streams, he does a lot of like old shitty DOS games and stuff like that. He still streams. He's cool. Ah, surprise, skeleton. So the skeleton here cannot be killed. You can see in the bottom right they don't have a health bar. So you have to knock him away. Or push him down a pit or something.
Holy shit, it's skullman.exe.
Good thing I got plenty of sword chips. Psych got me weirdly hooked on Lemmings for like 2 months back during lockdown, and I'll never forgive him. How is the combat? Like I said, it's very simple, but it is satisfying because it's actually very responsive and smooth. Like, very shockingly smooth.
Good thing John put in the kendoman.exe Navi chip.
Even compared to the second game's combat is a little stiffer, actually. I'd argue the second game's combat is actually a little worse than the first game's. The second game had a way bigger budget and like a whole team behind it instead of like one guy. So it looks nicer and everything. It's a lot more grandiose. Fuck. You like how the princess doesn't even look concerned? She gets concerned eventually, but yeah, at the start, she's not too worried. Come on. There we go. The falling tiles do hurt you, but luckily, if you were in the crouch animation when a tile hits you, it does not hurt. Ow. Unlike falling, the prince takes quite a bit of fall damage. If you fall about one screen, you'll take fall damage. So, in order to get this super precise platforming, what's going on? You see like an inch along. What happens is, if you are holding down the action button, because this game only has one button natively, and then you just jump with up, and you also parry with up. If you hold X, it activates like edge detection. So if you are holding down X and you go towards a ledge, the prince will stop himself pretty much 100% reliably. This game was ported to a lot of different systems, and on a lot of those systems, the edge detection is not as good. Give me a second. I think I actually forgot where to go. And go down and to the right, maybe? Let me check. Because I went back for the health potion. And I done plumb forgot. Direction button plus context for actions. Yeah. Yeah. You jump... the SDL pop adds a jump button. Like a separate jump button that you can use. But by default, you jump by pressing up. And that is... that could be pretty awkward. When you're trying to do the running jump, because the running jump is might be the jankiest jump in the history of video games. Because the prince has realistic momentum, he has to get like he's got to get a running start on these things. So the running jump requires an extra panel space in front of you after you press the jump button for him to like get his footing and leap off. But I swear to you, about 20% of the time, the game will completely eat your jump input, and he'll just keep running and fall to his death. So when you're going for the running jump, you want to mash that jump button to just make 100% sure that, yeah, I actually don't want to fight you, buddy. I'm just gonna back up. Nope. Does that have to be a specific frame in the animation? No, it's... So, what you might have noticed is that the game is actually on a grid system. Like, if I'm close enough to a thing, the prince will, like, kind of snap to it. And I think what it is if, like, you press the button while you're transitioning onto another grid piece, it eats the input. That's what I think is happening. But that's just a guess. I'm not an expert. So, dying, as you might have noticed, through the power of genie magic or something, I don't know. Even if you die, your timer stays consistent. Okay, that was close. Even if you die, the timer is consistent. Which, again, is another aspect of the trial and error. I'm not going to defend the level of trial and error in this game, because there's a lot of it. One shot without the sword out? Yes. If your sword is not out for some reason, the prince instantly dies. The reason I think it's like that, I believe it is coded So that in the very first level, if we went to the right instead of getting the sword first, we'd die instantly to the guard. And I think that that behavior just holds for the entire game for some reason. And the prince, I cannot manually take the prince's sword out. That's something the later games changed. He takes it out automatically when he's on the same level as an enemy with a sword, and he is a certain distance away. You kind of just, again, you're low on time, so like you start getting impatient when the guards just keep parrying you, but the safest way to do it is just play it safe and parry them until you can get a hit in. What are these types of games called? Cinematic platformers. This, Oddworld, Flashback, they're called cinematic platformers. That's the genre name. This is the first one, as far as I know. Prince of Persia is the first cinematic platformer. I will answer chat in 1 second. I saw some more questions, but I am being accosted by this guard. There we go. Have I played Shantae? I have not. I have not played any of the Shantae games. Not for any particular reason. I just haven't played them. How does the combat work? I explained a little earlier. The combat is very simple. You have an attack button, and you can parry by pressing up. And that's really all there is to it. It's not that complex, which is good because there is a re-release of this game, a complete like 2.5D remake. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it. I fucking knew it. You know what? We don't need that extra health. We're fine. Okay, I guess we have to open that door first. Yeah, the game is also a lot gorier than you might expect. Like, the traps are brutal. What happened? I was just a little too close to the spike wall, which is my mistake. Like I said, what happens is you start getting impatient, you get killed. That's what happens. You really gotta keep a cool head in this game, especially because you're on a time limit. Can a time limit be naturally increased? No. The only way to increase the time limit is hacks. Hacks and cheats. There's no other way to do it. So you see, I showed before, like, if you tiptoe through the spikes, they do not hurt you. If you run into them full blast, you'll get destroyed. You can also jump over them, but like I said, I don't trust the running jump. So, I try to not do that. There you go. You hear that sounds different because that is the sound of the exit opening, not a gate. What do I think of the other Prince of Persia games? I haven't played them. I have not touched the Sands of Time trilogy. I didn't touch the other reboot. I've only played the first 3. So, ooh, there's a mysterious mirror here now. We can't seem to do anything with it. We'll just have to jump through. Oh! Who's that running lad? Who could that be? And oh, what's wrong with my health? All of my health has been drained. Shadow Mario. Have I played the Game Boy Color version? I have not. I have played the DOS version, the Super Nintendo version, and the Genesis one. I was thinking of playing the Sands of Time games, and I was like, oh, well, that remake's coming out, but that remake is like on indefinite hiatus now. Playthrough of Dot Hack. I've had people ask me about playing through Dot Hack on stream, and that's just not viable for licensed music reasons. However, I'll have an announcement in a couple days. I think you'll enjoy it. You'll see. The movie, I did not see the movie. The Prince of Persia movie, I've never seen it. Well, here we go. There's another health potion. Let's just go grab that health potion up there. Oh, what's this? This obnoxious piece of shit just stole our health upgrade. So that's what the Shadow does. He's just called the Shadow Man. And his gimmick is he just kind of shows up to fuck with you. He's just really there to piss you off. He's a real bitch. But he's also me. Which checks out, I suppose. Okay, gotta be real careful not to knock this guard off the side there, because that's not a far enough drop to kill him. This part kills me a couple times. So what'll happen is he'll land down there, and then there's no way for you to land down there and have time to pull your sword out before he kills you. So then you're just stuck there and you die. Because you'll, like, jump down, and the prince won't pull his sword out in time, and you'll just get stabbed in the back. Like I said, Prince of Persia 2 added the ability to manually take out and put away your sword, which is a lot better. I can manually put away my sword if I press down, I believe. If you want it, because you don't have to fight the guards. You can just run away if you want, if you're in the correct situation. If I can, there we go. You can switch sides with them too, if you want to try to, again, either run away or if you want to try to knock enemies with more health, you can just push them into pits and stuff. So long, asshole. Can dead guards weigh down panels? They can, but the game is never designed in a way where that will actually help you solve something. Really? Like, it'll save you from some time limits on a couple gates, but it's never like, oh, I can skip through this whole area now because there's a panel holding the body holding the panel down. The game is surprisingly solidly designed. As far as layout goes, like, there are a lot of glitches, of course, because it's old. There's, like, weird glitches where you can, like, if you go diagonally through certain screens, you can grab onto weird ledges and stuff and, like, glitch through the game. Stuff like that. But the game's actual internal logic is pretty solid. How many levels? There are 12, even though levels 12 and 13... There's 13 levels, I believe, technically, but level 12 and 13 are the same level. There's just like an arbitrary switch-off point before a boss fight. Oop, see, I stopped in time. I'm good on the spikes. See, I didn't stop good on time, though. That's bad. 12 is a lot more than you expected. You gotta remember, normally you have to beat the game in an hour. Let's be very careful. Yep. Yep. Each level's 5 minutes long. That's the idea. But clearly... Oh, Big Chungus. But the first couple levels are pretty short, and then like the last 3 or 4 levels are way, way, way fucking longer than the first couple. And it's frustrating because you'll be playing the level for 5 minutes, and then you'll die. Oh, it's the asshole. He's back. And then you'll die, and you'll have to redo the fucking whole thing. You'll be out of time. Let's get him! You absolute fucking piece of shit. I like that. It's a fun little... The Shadow Man stuff is fun. There's actually an interview you can find, I can't remember where it is, of Jordan Mechner talking about what he went through to implement the Shadow Man. It's a fun idea for a character, especially way back when. There weren't, like, weird storytelling style, shitty rival kind of characters. Again, because this game came out in '89 originally. I am pressing up. Come on now. There we go. By the way, you do have to be holding the holding the action button when you fall there, or you will just fall to your death. And you will do so repeatedly until you learn to hold the action button at the start of this level. Thankfully, it does respawn you there. Is Shadow Man the inspiration for Shadow the Hedgehog? Lots of guards in this level. A lot of, like, little hallways full of guards. Can I push the guards in the spike walls? You can. They even have animation. Like, they have their own unique sprite for being impaled. Like, it changes colors and everything. Yep. The guards will die on any of the traps you die on. I don't think there's ever a situation where you could put a guard onto like a floor spike. So I'm not sure if they have an animation for that, but this one's tricky. There we go. Gotta be right on the edge of that platform. Fuck. Can you kill the Shadow Man, or is it just a cutscene based boss? You cannot, even if you can catch the Shadow Man in that part with the potion, but even if you catch him, nothing happens. It just, fucking Christ. Fuck. Okay, we're fine. Goddamn. The scream is good. The scream for the prince falling is good shit. Thoughts on the Cowabunga collection? Oh, it's cool. I'm not a huge fan of TMNT. But it's nice to have all those games in one place. I played the NES Ninja Turtles game a lot. The one, the platformer where you switch between the 4 of them. I like that game. Thank you for keeping an eye on the DoorDash order, Roxas. I gotta get there, or else he's gonna leave it on the fucking stoop, and then my neighbor's gonna steal it again, and I don't want to deal with that. All right, let's try to do this correctly this time. Hit. There we go. Oof. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's go for the jump instead. Hit. Just barely. Yeah, you can cover 3 tiles with a big long jump if you do it properly all the way, and then you can grab on to a 4th tile space. Oh fuck! Oh, no, Prince, sword, Prince. Okay. Grim, thank you for resubbing, mate. Sands of Time remake looking good. 90 minutes till Mario steals your liver. Oddly specific. Okay, just trying to be careful now because I don't remember if there are any more traps in this level, and I don't want to have to redo the whole thing because we're right at the end. Oh. Well, that was a weird green potion I just drank, huh? Wonder what that did. Well, let's just continue on and... Ooh, yeah, I can't go down that far. Ooh, boop. Gentle floating potion. That's the only place in the game that potion appears. I don't even really know why it's there. But it's a fun little misdirect. You ever play the Prince of Persia games on Motorola phones? I've never played. I had a Motorola Razr back in the day. That was my first phone I had in middle school. I never played any games on it except I think like Pac-Man. I think they had like a Pac-Man thing on it. Princess talking to a little small rat friend. I'm sure that won't come back up. All right. We get to these later levels. Ugh, poison potion, see blue. But we get to these later levels and my memory starts fading. I don't remember exactly where to go. But like since I gave myself 2 hours, we'll be able to beat the game, no problem. Hey, there you go. The person who was asking if they could die on spikes as well. There's your answer. Yes, they can. Checking for secrets. You don't have to, I'm sure you've seen, like, you don't have to tiptoe through the chomper traps, but I do it to be sure. I'm very cautious. Reminds me of that shareware game, Arabian Night, you think it was called? I mean, I've never heard of that, but I mean, if it was a shareware game called Arabian Night, it might be based on this. This game was stupidly popular at the time. I know it was top of the Apple II software charts when it came out, for that platform at least. And it was ported to like 15 different fucking computers. The same era as Doom. A little before that, but a lot of the ports came out in like the early to mid 90s, so like around there. Oh, I already have full health. Why did I come up here? You can lower yourself into spikes as long as you do it very safely like that. Oh, a hydrate. Oh, and a hydrate for the other one I missed. Sorry about that. Double hydrate. Okay, I think I gotta do a running jump here. Okay. Here we go! God, I've been playing this game for years and I never trust it. Never trust the running jump, no matter how much I've practiced it. Just more health. We're good. Hey, mate, how about you back to fuck off? Oh, that's 3 panels. I need to do a running jump. What is... Oh, right. I think I have to hit that previous switch and then run all the way through. Yeah, I gotta go fast. Right, right. Come on, Prince, get down. Okay, yeah, I forgot I gotta keep going. Yep. Keep going, one more. There we go. Okay. Now I gotta do a fucking long jump on 2 tiles. Because that tile falls. Yep. Got it. Okay. We're doing good. I usually die a lot on this level, but it's going pretty well right now. Nope, no, I'm not. You're not pushing me into that, you piece of shit. Get the fuck away. See, old video games can be exciting. Like the people who turn the controller in Mario Kart expecting it to help. Well, I'm playing with tilt controls, so... I'm really not doing that intentionally. It just... It helps, okay? I don't care. Oh my god, what? The fucking edge detection. Oh my god. You saw I was tiptoeing towards it. I must have let go of the button for like a split second. God damn it. Is the timer still running on the continue screen? I actually don't know. I think so. Oh, god fucking damn it. Imagine if John got so immersed in the game he actually got cut in half when the prince dies.
Prince Ali, deceased is he, Ali Ababwa.
Oh no, here comes Disney. That was real fucking close, too. We were right there. All we had to do was press that switch and then come drop down. That was the end of the fucking level. Now, here's the thing. Now, see, if I was playing with the normal time limit, I would just reset now. Because, like, after wasting, like, 5 minutes and dying, it's really not even worth it to keep going. After being that close and losing that much time. If things get bad, this re-release SDL Pop also adds a quick save, quick load button right here. Yeah, the normal time limit is tight. Like I have a lot of runs where I get to the like halfway through the final level and then time out. Like I get like 2 or 3 minutes from the end of the game and then lose. It's pretty tight. And then you see people beat the game in like 15 minutes and then you just want to fucking scream. Okay. Nope. That's what I'm talking about, where it just eats your fucking jump input. I was mashing Y that whole time. Didn't get it. Is 15 minutes without glitches? Yeah, people are just that fucking insane. With glitches is like 9 minutes, I think. Yeah, no, this game is by no means perfect. Like I said, it's a little too trial and error, and the controls are real jank. But it's definitely one of those games I give a pass for the time period it was created in, and how advanced it was for the time. Okay. Yeah, it's fun. I mean, like, weird trial and error, strange control issues. I mean, that's just FromSoft's games now. People give those games a pass. Wanted to get as much space as possible. Okay, here we are. We're gonna be more careful this time. All right, we're almost there. Oh, does that button open the... Does that button open this gate? I just didn't notice before. Oh, wait, no, I remember. I remember what we're supposed to do. Little friend. The princess's little mouse friend comes and pushes the button for us. How do you jack in this game? And thanks to our little friend, we can finally complete this fucking level. You jack into the princess at the end. No, 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 no. Bad chat. Down. See, he's a good boy. All right. Which direction do I go? Not right. I'm not even sure. Okay. I was pretty sure the door's closed so fast you couldn't just do that, but I'm not going to complain. I don't see how any time has passed. There was
76 minutes until Alexia gives you another monologue.
no time had passed in the RS because I believe the hourglass animation is based on how much time you have left. And we have more time than the game naturally allows. Like I said, I put a cheat on to give us 2 hours instead of 1 hour. So that might be why the hourglass hasn't moved. Actual time limit or flavor text? It's an actual real-world time limit. And even if you die, the time persists somehow. So normally you would only have 1 hour to beat the game. But for streaming purposes, I gave us 2 hours, so we could take it a little more casually. And I can still talk to chat and everything. Oh, okay, I seem to remember this one being a little annoying. This is like a really tight jump, because there's like a close panel near the door to the left. Yep, there we go. I have to do that because there's a closed panel right next to the door itself. You gotta jump over.
Man, that guy isn't going to be in Prince of Persia 2.
Cool. Totally my fault. I was 1 pixel away from the ledge grab. The reason I was doing that, you might have saw earlier when I tried to jump over like those 2 spike pits and I just fell straight into it. Because the prince carries momentum, sometimes when you try to jump 1 panel forward, you'll jump too far and he'll slide off. So I was like, oh, I'll just play it safe and grab the edge. And, well, that's what happened. All right. Do this again. The prince reacts quite amicably to being stabbed. He's just like, ah, ah. Yep. There we go. All right, let's try to be a little more careful this time. Okay, we're good. Back up, motherfucker. Well, not going that way. More skeletons. Yeah, I think there's only the one skeleton. I think. There might be one other. It's weird. Ooh. Let's back up a bit. I'm telling you, it helps to jump. Okay, that whole area, I'm going to be ignoring it. There's a whole section to the left there where you drink that potion and then the game turns upside down and you have to go through a whole nother area just to flip it right side up, and there's nothing over there. There's no reason to do it. It's just a trap. Oh, fuck, wait. I need to go back. Fuck. I did this in my last run, too. God damn it. I forgot to do something. The Shadow Man left it for me. Thank you for the follow. No, this isn't. We need to go further back. So you'll see in a second why I have to go back, because I forgot to do a fucking thing. This is another example of, like, it just has to be trial and error, because there's too many worthless paths. What you have to do is you have to go down here, because you might have saw when we were in this room earlier, the room with the exit, there's a pressure panel down there that opens the gate on the left. So we have to knock this tile down to hold it down for us, so that when we loop around, we can get out that way. Just silently climbing. This is the worst castle ever. Yeah, I don't know how anyone fucking gets around this place other than us. Bro should be in the Olympics. Oh, thought I was too close that time. I was like, oh god, this is gonna cut my face off. Oh, just a fucking... This is the kind of shit I'm talking about, like, just a health potion. Now imagine if I had died to this to get a fucking health potion when your health comes back every level anyway. Oh, tip, if you ever go to play this game yourself, that might not be immediately obvious when I'm playing it. When you want to do a forward jump from a standstill, you need to press the jump button and then press forward. If you press forward and jump at the same time, there is a very, very decent chance that... Oh, fuck. There's a very decent chance you'll just step forward and die. Okay. That's another thing that could happen. If the prince is still carrying his momentum and you press jump, you will jump. So make sure he comes to an absolute standstill. I think this is our last asshole for this level, and then we can press the switch and leave, I believe. Kind of looks like the guy from Space Quest. Why is he in prison anyway? Because he's dating the princess, and Jafar wanted him out of the way. So Jafar threw him in prison. Okay, here, I'm actually going to show you this, because this level's got a pretty nasty falling panel. Right there. So you got to be ready for that. Forte with the gift sub, thank you. I believe that September thing has started, so I think subs are discounted now. Hey, I forgot about the second one though. Yeah, well, he didn't put us in prison with the sword. We found the sword in the first level, with next to a skeleton. Oh, I don't know who all's here, but and I'll make a Discord post about it too. Anyone who participated in the KNIArchives test, anyone who submitted a design, go ahead, go over to the art tab on the Discord, and leave your exact Twitch name if it's different from your Discord, like the exact capitalization and everything. So that way Tuesday I can gift you your subs for participating. Ooh, closing panels, okay. In the art tab on the Discord. Make sure the capitalization and everything is correct, because I've got to put your name directly into Twitch. There we go. That went smoother than I thought. That was just asshole design. Yeah, that's a lot of them, honestly. The game does have a decent difficulty curve. Like, obviously, it's got the hard wall at the start of learning the controls. But, like, it doesn't immediately expect you to do, like, perfect 3-tile running jumps or anything. It does ease you into them. Though it does eventually expect you to do it. Oh, fuck, is there nothing over here? Is this a waste of time? Yeah, there's nothing here. There we go, there's the tile. Just another empty room. Come on. Come on. God, the tiles are so fucking picky. What is happening here? There, fine, I'll take the hit on the head. Let's go. And it's just it's just a health potion. Son of a bitch. See what I'm talking about with the time limit, though? Like, I just wasted 2 minutes on that. On a single health upgrade. I mean, a single heal. It's not even an upgrade. It's not even a big potion. What am I... Okay, hold on. I genuinely have to remember. Oh, I think there's another tile over here. Yep, there it is. Got it. At least it wasn't a mithril shard. I would have preferred a mithril shard. Yeah, I don't know how none of those tiles hurt this guy. I don't know what that's about, but, sure. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alright, another battle, more guards. This one's got like 6 fucking health. You're cornered now, buddy. Fuck off.
For an old game like this, the fluid animation surely did it justice, back in the day.
Yeah, absolutely. Fuck, I forgot to fight this guy first. Okay, so I gotta sneak. If you sneak by guards, they won't turn around at first. So then now I can get down and have time to get my sword out. Oh no, got the more set. Play it safe, play it safe, play it safe. Don't want to have to replay the level. Plenty of time. Okay. Good, 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 good.
Insert Battle Network boss theme.
Alright, alright. Getting closer, almost done. Why don't you back up for me, buddy? How's the game holding up for me? It's all right looking. You didn't know it was difficult. I mean, we're doing pretty good so far. I mean, I would be fucked if we were playing with the actual time limit, but you know, not too many colossal fuck-ups yet. So the reason I had to drop all those tiles is because these are all gate shut panels, and there's no way to jump over 4 tiles. I haven't really shown off the duck, but you can. The duck can get you in under gates if you're like running late on them. Is there a reason for the painted wall? There's just aesthetics somewhere. Sometimes there's like windows and balconies and stuff, just to add to the atmosphere. Ooh, what do we have over here? 1 health to replace the health I lost by hitting my head on that tile. Okay, I think this is another dumb leap of faith, because actually I think you have to do a running
Prince
jump
of
here. If you do
Amnesia.
a regular jump, I believe you can't make it. Yeah, you ain't making that without a running jump for sure. Oh! Prince of Amnesia. That level's not that bad. It's really just that one dickhead jump that you will almost certainly die to the first time you play, because you'll try to do a regular jump to be safe and it won't work. Alright, we're almost done. We're very, very close to the end. Yeah, this is almost exactly the spot where I usually time out. Whoop! Nope. No jump input for me. It's 1 hour I failed. Yeah, I told you. Remember that level that I mean, obviously I've been dying. But remember that level I played for like 5 minutes and then died at the very last second? I told you, if I was playing with the real time limit, I would have had to reset. I wasn't exaggerating. You can't hear anything? Is the stream, is audio okay? Can other people hear? Try resetting your browser or something, Stork, maybe? What the fuck? I'm pressing jump. Oh, I don't know if he can hear me. So yeah, someone tell Stork to reset his browser or something, maybe. There we go. Got it this time. So you think you could just do a regular jump and go over there, but I believe that's a falling tile, so you have to... Yep. And another one. And then one more, and I think that's it. There we go. Okay, good. How you doing, Skelebro? See you later. Is that Sans Undertale? Dude! I don't know if I can make that standing jump. I'm gonna have to do a running jump. God damn it.
Suddenly this game got very spooky.
Very spooky indeed. God damn it. Yeah, let me take a hydrate and relax. Okay. Oop, too far forward, okay. Oop. Remember, John, it's not the fall, it's the sudden stop. Yeah, it's not the fall that kills you. Any movies lately? I saw Dragon Ball Super Superhero like 2 weeks ago. That was really good. I'm not super big on movies. I like going to theater and stuff, but just not a lot of stuff I'm interested in. That was too early! Did I grab? I grabbed, okay. Hey, Skellabro, I'm back. You want to do a little dance? Cheer you up? You're looking a little down. Renox for the gift sub. Thank you. Thank you. Is the full game on a timer or just the final stretch? The entire game is on the timer. Prince of Persia 2 is a little different. Its timer does not kick in until you beat the first area. So it gives you more time to acclimate to things. But this one, you're on the timer the whole time from the second you start. Okay. Gotta really mash that button. And we just keep going. Just keep going up. Resubbing yourself, Rhinox. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, wait, is this not... Can I not actually do anything here? Okay, yeah, this actually isn't a ledge I can grab. Oh, okay, wait, I think I remember what we do here. I think... I'm not sure. Nope. Nope, that ain't it, Chief! Okay, yeah, I actually don't remember what to do here. I'll wait till I get back up there and see. God damn it. The sword? Oh, you'll see. Don't worry about it yet.
Prince of Gravity.
Ooh, let's not knock those down. Dual wielding. Root for me this time, Skellabro. Yes, you're right, Bladestorm, yes. He rotoscoped over drawings of his brother doing these actions. That's why everything's so silky smooth. And it also destroyed the apple. Like I said, there's a really fascinating interview you can watch where he explains that there was basically no room for anything in the game because of how smooth he made the animations. Oh, I think I just fucked myself. Okay, no, I can... Let me see if I jump from up here. Yep, I fucked myself because you can't start running after a jump. God fucking damn it. You can understand how this game would be frustrating to finish with the 1 hour time limit. People forget Prince of Persia exists. They think about Assassin's Creed. Okay, so here's a funny thing I just figured out pretty recently. I was unaware of this till I started doing research for the video. Assassin's Creed is basically a Prince of Persia spinoff. There was a team working for Ubisoft that pitched a game called Prince of Persia Assassin. But the pitch was rejected And then 2 years later, that exact same team made Assassin's Creed. And that might be a bit of a stretch, but there is concept art for this Prince of Persia assassin game. And the woman that you played as has like 1-for-1 the assassin's cloak and the hidden blade. She's got the hidden blade and the assassin's cloak in the concept art. So Assassin's Creed is a Prince of Persia spinoff. Sands of Time is an AC ripoff. Sands of Time came before Assassin's Creed. Those are PS2 games.
The learning curve strategies are absolutely groundbreaking.
That's the thing. The team who made the Sands of Time trilogy, I believe, is the same team who went on to make Assassin's Creed. And this fucking jump! Yeah, no, that's why people have theorized for a long time. That's why they dropped Prince of Persia, because Assassin's Creed is their replacement for Prince of Persia. Old timey parkour with sword fighting and all that, you know. Yeah, I'm quick saving next time I get up there. We're not going to be doing this all day. What is the death scream? I actually don't know. I don't think the death scream is in the original game. I think that is an addition to this DOS port. I don't think the Apple version has it. I could be wrong. I've never actually played the Apple II version myself, which is the original port. It's all the inputs feel perfectly fine. It's just this running jump. The running jump is just, it eats your input all the time. And you just have to mash the jump button over and over. Yep. That's the thing, I know that jump's coming. As soon as I enter the screen, I start mashing Y, and it just isn't happening. It's not coming out. What the fuck? That one, I get that one every time. If I'm playing underrated games, can I play the Kid Icarus games? I mean, there's only 2 Kid Icarus games, and one of them I can't play because it's on the 3DS. There's no way to record that. I think there might be. I think there's like a GB Game Boy Kid Icarus game, maybe. You can hear me slamming the button. Good. Okay, let's quick save here now and see. Do I maybe jump across to there? No, because that's too many panels. So okay, so I open this, and then I go down and go through the gate for a running start to get to the other side. That's it. That's it. Okay. There we go. Okay. The Castlevania games, I've played most of those. I like Castlevania a lot. We streamed Castlevania Aria of Sorrow last Spooktober. And a video on Castlevania 64 is one of my on my great big list of eventual ideas. I've thought about making a video about Castlevania 64. Gotta do a running jump and need that momentum. I don't think you're allowed to stream fuck, TOS, and all that. Yeah. Oh no, it's the Shadow Boy. Wait, no. But when I hit him, it just damages me. I'll just give him a hug. Friendship wins the day. Also seizures. I forgot about that flash. Sorry, I didn't warn you about it. Sorry about the flash. I forgot to warn you. But so that's the trick. You have to remember that the Shadow Man came from you in the first place. So you put your sword away, and you walk into him and give him a great big hug. And you not only... Okay, the cute thing is, you don't only get your health back, you get that if he stole that health potion from you, if you went that way, you also get that additional health potion that he stole. Whoa! It's okay, there's a checkpoint there. Yeah, this was Persona before Persona.
You'll be hearing from my lawyers KNI Jonathan.
I forgot about the Flash. Sorry.
Since you defeated your dark side, are you now a level 1 paladin and able to defeat Zemus on the moon?
I'm sorry, I don't get that reference. Yeah, now they put it... Well, now they put a checkpoint because look who's here. Could really use some music or something. I know he couldn't because of computer limitations at the time, but could I always swap places like that? Yes, it's very dangerous. For obvious reasons. You have to, you know, walk into the guard, like shuffle into them. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to get on the other side of him so I could just push him down the hole. Hold on, I need some help with this one. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna get him this time. The thing is that Jafar is unlike a lot of the other guards, so he's like smart enough to like, he'll parry you multiple times. Oh shit. It comes down to this, no! One fucking hit away. Maybe if I didn't take all this extra damage from these fucking tiles. I'll try waiting for the tiles next time. If I don't make it. Alright, let's try this again. Come get some. Oh shit, right in the hole. Yeah, get fucked! Haha! Also the Flash again, sorry about that. I don't remember, do I just have more?
Prince of Porygon.
Oh, there we go. How many more seizures are you gonna make us deal with? Nope, no victory theme for us. No victory theme for us, ladies and gentlemen. I got beaten by one last jump. I didn't even press anything that time. And that was the end of the Prince of Persia. Defeated the evil Vizier Jafar, and then tripped like a dumbass and died. Oh, God. Quick save before the fight. Yeah, why not just save us from doing the run-up? Very careful. We're gonna tippy toe, and we're gonna do a jump, and then we're gonna tippy toe, and we're gonna do a jump, and there we go. Actually, this time. Wow, 2 fancy balconies.
So now Jafar comes back and fights you with magical powers, right?
Not in this game. Bad end time. There is no bad ending. As much as I would love for there to be a bad ending, there isn't. If you run out of time, it just shows you the princess's room with the hourglass empty, and like she's not even in the room.
Wrong, John. To get the secret ending, you must play several levels of Tetris afterward.
Well, that explains the background. Yeah, there's no weird bad. I think the only one that has like a weird bad ending is 3D, I believe. But that's gonna be a bit before I get there. Wow, this screen just keeps going, huh, with the music?